Hey, what's up guys, PhantomZ2 here, and today we've got confirmation of a new Pokemon Direct that is happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. I know that's really early, and I'm gonna be at school, so chances are I won't stream it unless I do some weird setup where I live stream from my phone, watching the video on somebody else's phone, which is gonna be really stupid. Or I'll just screen record on my phone, and then just upload the video later when I'm done with that, or for reaction. Oh yeah, by the way, the Direct is only 8 minutes, so I doubt there's going to be a lot of big announcements, but I do have a few predictions and a few speculations on what it might be. If you know how Pokemon works, they normally do a remake and then they kind of waited and then it's the next game, or they just go straight up to the next game of the actual same region, Gen 7 or Gen 6 or Gen whatever. And then they'll do a remake. Like, what was it? What they did with Diamond and Pearl? They waited 2 years, did Pokemon Platinum, and then the next year right after that, they did Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But with Pokemon Black and White, they went straight to Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. But with Pokemon like X and Y, they went straight to ORAS, and then they did Gen 7. Like, because X and Y kind of wasn't great, I guess, so they kind of just let's just push it under the rug. Yeah. But Sun and Moon has been pretty dead right now. I mean, honestly, I barely played the game. Last time I did was just to battle a friend, but before that I didn't play for like a few months. And I do potentially think that this is the chance for a new Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch, or they're gonna do what they did with Black 2 and White 2 and have the Pokemon have the last Pokemon games also be the last like first party Nintendo games for the 3DS. So I believe that it's a Diamond and Pearl remake, because if you look in the Game Freak office in Pokemon Sun and Moon, there are little posters that kind of do resemble the colors of Dialga and Palkia, and also kind of like their faces, like the little arches that Dialga has on his face, those little like that small tiny crown. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Diamond and Pearl remake. However, I also do believe that Pokemon Stars might be a thing, or just like a Pokemon Stadium kind of thing, like Pokemon Battle Revolution 2 or something like that. I'd be really okay with that, honestly. But I just hope it's a very fun game, or Pokken, yeah, Pokken 2, because that game got updates in Japan in the arcades, but we didn't saw any of that. So Pokken 2, that's a possibility as well. So I mean, anything could really happen at this point. But there's also one thing that I did want to talk about. Yesterday there was a leak, and I'm using air quotes on leak, that showed a video called, well, it says PKMNJKC on the Vimeo. Now that's the weird thing. First of all, it's on Vimeo. I don't believe that because, well, I mean, it's Vimeo. Nintendo normally does this stuff on YouTube. But in the thread that I was posted on, where is it? There was a 4chan thread that was talking about this, and I don't know, like, okay, so the thread talks about Pokemon Gen 1 and Gen 2 coming to the Nintendo Switch, and with that thread there's a trailer, like I would assume that it's fan made. However, this was also posted 20 hours ago, which means that this was yesterday. Not only that, but in the description it says a few things to remember before bringing onto E3. The narrative voice needs to be done. You still have the chance to ask me for different backgrounds instead of using the red, blue, and yellow, gold, silver, crystal box art, and Kanto Joshua region map. And not sure if Nintendo heads will be okay with the old Game Boy sound clip, but that was very clever. I'll show you the video, but I think this is very interesting because, well, you have this trailer coming out literally 2 days before the Pokemon Direct, and it's not like somebody could have made this knowing that there was a Pokemon Direct coming up. This had to have been all coincidental, or either there's a new guy at Nintendo or Pokemon that was working on a trailer and just did something really dumb and wasn't really thinking, or they were trying to leak it themselves. I don't believe that it's either of those things, but I do think that's a little bit interesting and a bit kind of coincidental. Actually, that's very coincidental that these two things lined up very well. So I'll show you guys that. But other than that, the Pokemon Direct is tomorrow. We could possibly see more than just a new Pokemon game. We probably could see 2 new Pokemon games. I mean, just because it's 8 minutes doesn't mean they have to present everything for 8 minutes. So I mean, they could do like a short trailer, like maybe like have separate short trailers, and that's it. So that could be something. I don't think they'd go all out because that'd be a lot of people just to work on a whole bunch of different games, and I really don't know how big the teams are for Pokemon games. Maybe like a 200-man team, maybe. But hey, we'll find out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay, talk to you guys later.